Okay, so Noah sweet talked him into well, we didn't really sweet talk him. We had to pay for it. But we got a room overlooking the whole shooting match down there. Fanciness. America.
The next day.
Okay, so here we are, morning of day 3. I'm just enjoying the scenery, looking out at this beautiful balcony view that we have, and getting ready to do a ride today. We've got to go get new tires on the Honda. Got up here and saw bald spots, so we're gonna go get that fixed, and then we're gonna go up to Sturgis, see if there are any vendors that are still around that want to sell some things, and then we will take a ride. Probably gonna try to go on Needles Highway today, so we'll see. Bring you along for that ride and go from there. Thanks. So here you can see why we brought the Honda to get new tires on it. I started out with just bald tires, but after riding over the South Dakota roads, we got some wear through and thought it was definitely time to get new tires. So while we did that, we hopped on the Harley together, two-upped to Harley Davidson to check out Black Hills Harley Davidson. So we've made it to Black Hills Harley Davidson. Gonna check it out and take it all in. And while we didn't film everything there, we did walk around, find a couple of bikes that I thought, maybe those should become part of the Good Life garage. They would fit well with the Sportster. We didn't get it, but we did find this other bike that was pretty cool, one-of-a-kind paint job. Noah really liked it, so we filmed it a little bit and sent the video to his mom to see what she thought of him getting that bike, and she didn't like it because of this picture. But it was a pretty cool bike, pretty one-of-a-kind paint job for this baby. We walked around, looked at all the other bikes that you see in the back in the reflection. That's how awesome this paint job is. The thing I was most impressed with was all of the one-of-a-kind details that this bike had all over it in different places. Like this, and this. See the diamond cut on the engine? Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool one-of-a-kind bike. A little too much for my son's, well, it would have been his second bike, but still a little too much for a 20-year-old. But you can always dream. We have found Noah's new car. He's going to trade in his Rio for this. Just for driving in the winter. Then he can drive his motorcycle all summer and this whole winter. Say that again?
Not a bad plan.
Okay, we are done at the Harley Davidson. We're going to go eat at Sicky's Garage. Kind of a cool little layout. We had to leave the Harley shop because we almost bought some bikes. got a barbecue wood chipper. What do you think, Noah, of the fries so far? And I got a car lot with a gluten-free bun. I thought the decor was pretty cool with the signs and all the old memorabilia stuff. Also had kind of a sports bar kind of theme to it, and there were old bikes and motorcycles hanging from the ceiling, and there were taps with more beers than what you could drink in multiple visits. Pretty cool place. They also were raffling off a couple of motorcycles with, I think, a local station. We bought tickets, but we didn't win. But we enjoyed the place, had good food. It was fun. Okay, we're gonna get a little wind noise here, so I'm gonna be loud. We are waiting for my bike to get finished. We went back after 2 hours and they hadn't even started on it. So not big kudos to the, I remember the place, something Rapid, Rich Rapids or Rice Rapids Honda. So they don't got the best. We'll see how good they do on the fixing. So we went to Harley, we went and ate. Now we're gonna play a little miniature golf. We are hole 5. So far, Noah has a 1-stroke lead on me, but I will come back to beat him. So we got the bike back and headed off to Sturgis. So when we got to Sturgis, we took the iconic Sturgis pictures, looked around the place. It was pretty cleared out, back to the sleepy little town that Sturgis normally is. We went to one of the bars and had some food. So if you know where this is, before I tell you here shortly, go ahead and put it in the comments. Let me know if you've eaten here. Let me know what your favorite thing is to eat. We enjoyed our burgers and barbecue. Eating at the Loud American. Nobody's playing though. Not too many people here either. But we're having fun. So today our travels took us up from Rapid City. We took Nemo Road, and just north of Nemo we took Van Knocker Canyon Road up to Sturgis, and then we took the same thing back so we could go to Custer's Gap, which we took some pictures for our Instagram. There's Noah's Instagram. There's my Instagram. Go ahead and like us. And then we ended the night with a classic little ride through a tunnel back to our place. Okay, here we are back at the hotel at the end of day 3 of the trip. Day 2 in South Dakota. Today we rode up to Sturgis, checked it all out, and tomorrow we plan to ride Beetle's Highwood. My bike has new tires on it, and they worked wonderfully today on our trip to Sturgis and back. It was night and day. I could feel the tires gripping the road quite well. So more tomorrow. For now, good night. Noah coming back up after a night ride.